Poor Token, man, he's got nothing to do with it. Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park. Hold on. There we are. I forgot my microphone like a moron. Anyway, start that again. Hello there, it is I, the Geordie Nerd, and I am back again with another episode of South Park, Season 17, Episode 3. So after this, we've got 6 more episodes, and then it's the game. Very, very exciting stuff. The link will be down below for the Patreon. Even though I say that and sometimes I forget, it will be. So if you would like to see the full unedited reactions, the link will be there. Probably. Anyway, that's enough waffle. Let's just get in this now and have some fun. But yeah, I am very, very excited for the game. I'm not even going to play the game. I'm just going to hang around with Butters. That's all I'm going to do. There's going to be, like, loads of quests to do, and I'm just like, Butters, you just want to come back to mine and chill. We just play games and just have a good time. Just me and Butters. Best friends for life. But yeah, I am very, very excited to play the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. And hopefully you all enjoy the videos.
Nothing. Nothing. Me neither. Nothing's going on. Sucks. Everything good with you? Yeah. Sweet. Hey, Jimmy, what are you doing? I'm just getting ready. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with Token. Did you know if it wasn't for African Americans, we wouldn't have rock?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
All right, now the French Revolution was basically started by a young man named Marius, who only knew Jean Valjean as an older man. And the French government at the time was led by Javert, who was trying to...
No, stop! Token, stop! My brains! Stop eating my brains! Brad Pitt!
So he's being nice to Token because he thinks he's going to eat his brains?
Why do you think Token is a ticking time bomb?
He's pissed off because of something that happened a long time ago, but he won't forget.
You think he blames you for something?
But it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault.
Well, have you thought about maybe writing your feelings down in a poem? Write a poem?
Yeah, write a poem about Token.
It would only make things worse.
Well, Eric, you need to do something because you keep losing sleep. Okay, and sleep is very important to your success at school. Okay?
Sleep is just the best, isn't it?
No, Token. Leave Brad Pitt alone. Brad Pitt fighting zombies. Yeah, Token.
World War Z. Because that's the only thing I've seen Brad Pitt in, fighting zombies.
Good morning, Cass. Save Daddy any pancakes? Look at that, 6 a.m. and my family is already smiling.
Okay, what's going on here?
Daddy, who is Trayvon Martin? Nobody. Let's just get you girls to school. Is it bigger?
So this is just Cartman's version of World War Z then?
You can say that again. Why aren't we moving? What's going on? Hey, it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself.
I love how every voice is Cartman.
Many African Americans are outraged by the verdict, and they are most likely about to go totally nanas.
Totally nanas.
Fuck you, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, why is this Brad Pitt's fault though?
Fuck you, Brad Pitt.
So I don't know what they're referencing here. Genuinely don't know what they're referencing here. I mean, apart from World War Z, but the Zimmerman guy, I don't know who that is.
Token, I've been talking with Eric, and he's really upset that you two aren't getting along. You have some things you want to say, Eric?
Token, I wasn't on that jury, okay? What jury? Just a few, not at me.
Okay, Token, what are your feelings about that?
I don't know what to say. I wrote a poem. Is it okay if I read my poem?
I thought poems were gay, Cartman.
I was not the trigger. I was not the hate. Nor was I the judge. But still, you judge me? I was not the black family mourning for the death. Ooh, somebody shot our children. Lord, what we do now? And I was not the verdict. This isn't a... I was not the gun. So, Token, you should be cool while we're all here at school.
Yeah, don't go all World War Z on him.
Next we have a student who would like to perform an original rap song based on his award-winning poem, I Was Not the Bullet, with backup music by Butterscotch.
Oh, wicked. Is there anything this kid can't do?
That's not right. I was not the bullet. I was not the gun. I was not the jury. So don't blame me, son.
Yeah, don't blame him, son.
Black or white, that's not right. White people say ho. Black people say hey.
Say ho and hey, guys.
You think I should feel bad for you because of the Trayvon Martin verdict?
Token, calm down.
What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you all sitting here listening to this?
Oh God, here it comes. Get down, everybody, get down now.
He's about to do a World War Z.
Clear the streets. Everyone clear the streets. We gotta get the fuck out of
here. So, I take it he thinks Token's gonna start like a race war or something.
If you wanna live, you better step on the gas. Oh wait, is this a Tesla? Shit! Well, step on the pissy pedal. We're gonna
Step on the bitch pedal.
Get on the plane. Let's move. Let's go, 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 go. Am I good?
So, Cartman's starting the issue here.
We've got one shot and one shot only, and that's to find a place where the contagion can't reach us.
What contagion? My wife didn't get on the plane. Take this plane back to Denver.
You don't understand. There's no Denver left to go back to.
It's all gone. 'Cause of Token.
Sir, the pilot of Flight 82 wants an update. They're asking permission to land. Stall them. I don't want that plane landing anywhere until we know what the hell we're dealing with.
Yeah, what the hell is going on, guys?
Can we take the plane to Los Angeles?
Not a chance. By now, most of the urban cities will be compromised. This whole thing spreads from city to city. We need to go somewhere the spread won't take hold. Like Iceland.
Yeah, let's just go to Iceland. That'll make it better.
Everyone quiet! I have to think.
Yes, let him think.
I can't think here. I need a magazine and a toilet.
Oh, I'm just finishing up.
Ah!
One of them's on the plane, guys. Whatever will we do now, Brad Cartman?
Shoot it!
Number 9, running down Chicago line. If the train should jump the track, do you want your
It's
money?
almost as if it was blown all out of proportion.
Now, Token, what you need to understand, okay, is that a school assembly is not the time and the place to be yelling and causing distractions. Okay?
Yeah, you bad boy. Bad boy.
Have you thought about maybe writing him a poem? Okay, write Eric a poem, tell him how you feel. No? Okay.
Why are you wanting him to write poems?
No, the plane crashed. We're in the Colorado mountains somewhere.
You didn't get that far then.
My husband, he said the outbreak was all over the news, but everything was totally fine where he was.
Totally fine. Then it hasn't happened yet. Oh my God, we still have time.
Help! Help me!
You're dead, mate. Sorry.
There must be a patient zero. The person it all starts from.
His name is Token.
We have to kill him.
Yeah, let's kill Token.
If you can't save the world, then you have to do it. Promise me. Promise me.
Forest girls.
All right, I promise. I won't let the black people riots destroy the world.
Thank you. Wait, what?
Excuse me, sir?
Is this the beginning of the end?
Yep.
Oh boy, zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Me and Buzz just surviving the zombie apocalypse together.
What is it you intend to shoot?
A person.
You mean a person who's threatening you?
Threatening all of us.
Please.
Yeah, it's just fine. Just stop asking questions and give him the gun.
A stand your ground law, you can legally shoot somebody that's threatening you whether they're in your house or not.
Yes, that's what I need. I'll take that.
No, see, you gotta be in the state with the stand your ground law, like Florida.
This is hopeless.
You're gonna have to go to Florida, get Token to come to Florida, then shoot him in Florida, and then leave Florida.
The outbreak won't happen if we shoot George Zimmerman. We have to get to Florida.
Yeah, shoot George Zimmerman.
If we don't get to Florida, there's not gonna be a Baltimore left. Black guy in the back!
It only needs one more crash and it's rivaling Suicide Squad for helicopter crashes.
I'm going to flush out patient 0, and you're going to shoot him. It's the only way.
What if he attacks us first?
Don't worry, nobody can see us wearing black.
I haven't had the time to thank you for doing what you've done.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. George Zimmerman, you gotta shoot him.
How did I get such a perfect husband, George Zimmerman?
And how did I get such a beautiful wife?
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, Princess. I love both of you, equally.
Yeah, we've heard this story before.
What do you need from me?
We need you to shoot a young African American.
Are you guys okay?
What was that, Daddy?
More needless violence.
Nonsense. You did what you had to. You're a hero.
I'm just looking up the killing of Trayvon Martin. Like I said, I had no idea what it was about.
Hey, wait a minute. This kid isn't black, he's white.
Wait, what?
Guilty!
Ugh, this is awkward.
All the panic, crashing planes, and chaos appear to have, for some reason, died with George Zimmerman. And as for the little boy...
So, George Zimmerman was Neighborhood Watch and Trayvon Martin was a 17-year-old boy.
...to remain anonymous, giving the hospital...
That's all I read.
That sure wasn't much of a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, that sucked. Well, at least I'll bet Token's glad it's over with. Aren't you, Token?
Poor Token, man, he's got nothing to do with it.
Sound like you're still angry, Token. Fuck you. Alright, Token, come on. This is ridiculous. I know you totally want to kick my ass right now. You'd like to walk right up and punch me in the face, but what's that gonna solve? I've got a way better idea. Fist bump?
Just bump it out, guys. Bump it out.
Bump that shit, bro.
Bump that shit, bro. He was standing his ground.
Inside the red line is... That's my ground. He was on it.
Wow. The poor kid was just literally gonna fist bump him. Let him just wash the anger away, and then he shot him.
Yeah, Token, that's the law. Everything inside the red line is lava.
Well, it's a pretty fucking stupid law.
Token, calm down.
And why does standing your ground not apply to fucking white people?
Oh god, here we go again!
And there's the third plane crash. Wow. Jesus Christ. I mean, I like I said, I didn't know what the trial was about. Some kid got shot by George Zimmerman, but obviously I get the World War Z references. But yeah, man, I mean, the fact that Token was made to apologize to Cartman because he was being the better person and ended up getting shot because Cartman is a psychopath. It was a very funny episode. I like the fact that the planes kept crashing, but yeah, I mean, all I can do is plead ignorance to the rest because I tend to avoid the bad news. You know what I mean? The world's not a very good place, and in here is bad, so I don't want to add more bad. But yeah, it was a fun episode overall. World War Z was a terrible movie. It was. I mean, doesn't he stop in that movie and get a Coke or something? Like, dude, come on. Like, product placement in a zombie movie. He's like, well, I know the zombie's coming, but I'm just going to have a nice cold Coca-Cola. So, this is the comment section thing from the last video, which was, let me see, informative murder porn. Very funny South Park episode, I have to say. I really enjoyed it, but we're not here for that because I've already said that in the video. So I'm going to go through the comments, and thank you for the comments. We'll start with Benny816. Dude, pay no attention to the haters. Your content is great just the way it is. The comment readings are awesome in my opinion. Also, your reactions are way more sincere than most. You're not trying to put on a show. No over-the-top gimmicks. Just a guy watching TV. That's what I like. I shall reply, thank you. I really appreciate that. Because I do. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I can't fake anything, do you know what I mean, to save me life. So what you see is the truth. If I'm laughing at something, it's not a fake laugh. It's genuinely just my laugh. And I'm having a great time. And that's what I love most about doing this. And then, obviously, I know it's in reference to that one guy who was like, oh, it's 10 minutes of reaction. It's never 10 minutes. I mean, there was a time when it was. But I changed up the style and it allowed us to get more out. But yeah, I appreciate that you like the way I do these things. Like I've said before, the comment section, reading them out, is not to pad the runtime. It's just to show that I appreciate the people who come out and comment, because I can't reply to every comment because it would take forever. So if I sit down and I just read a bunch, then, you know, I'm showing that I appreciate that you are spending your time with me any way that I can, I suppose. Says, hey man, hope you're doing good. I think your format is great. Keep up the good work if you can. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm getting videos out as much as I can, doing as much as I can, and having a great time when I'm doing it. I really need to get the rest of season 17 edited and out for you all, so you can start watching the South Park game, which I'm very excited to continue. I haven't played that in a couple of days, and I want to get back to that and get it finished. So yeah, thank you very much. Miss Graveyard Smash says, top episode, one of the best in season. To be honest, I am watching documentaries and fall asleep. I shouldn't, but can't help it sometimes. I think a lot of people actually do that, and I think I thought I was weird because I cannot sleep without something. I've got headphones, I put them in my phone and in my ear, and I turn over and I listen to it and I fall asleep, and I cannot sleep without that. I've tried, and I literally just keep waking up every 2 minutes. I've become so accustomed to it that I have to do that now. Shows that I watch to sleep are Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Superstore, Friends, The Big Bang Theory. There's some others. I think I watched Life on the Road, Ricky Gervais. I fell asleep with that a few times. I've just got these shows that I watch on repeat. Angel, but that can get a bit loud sometimes, so that sometimes wakes us up. But yeah, I mean, we're not the only ones. Some of us like to watch shows to fall asleep to. I Am Beta says, I kind of want one of those cable company shirts. Yeah, I mean, with the Velcro nip department, I think that would be great. Do you know what I mean? Great for those who like nipple play, I suppose. Dirty Jerdy 13. Have you seen the South Park movie? It was between two of the earlier seasons, so you should have definitely seen it by now. Yes, I've seen it. 2 seconds, seen it. It's on the channel and Patreon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you read the comments, but I do watch it in order. So I've seen the movie. It's on the page, unless it's been blocked and I just haven't been alerted to that. But yeah, it was, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Kenny saves the day at the end, and then you hear him speak for what I believe is the first time, and you find out that he's got blonde hair. Yeah. Booga Booga 67657 says, I don't think you should jump ahead for any specials personally. It would spoil too much. And that's fair enough. I understand that. I did get spoiled on the Tegrity forums. Like Randy runs like a weed farm. And apparently not many people like that. Video History 722. Thank you for your comment. They say 401. That's actually not too far from the real tagline. Served with a side of homemade biscuits and gravy. Yeah, I mean, served with a side of homemade biscuit. I cannot remember what I said because that was so long ago. So, yeah, thank you for your comment, but I have no clue what you're referencing because I watched this episode 2 weeks ago now. Nameless Night, 1 minute. As a Syrian, that part always makes me laugh. Again, I'd have to go back and watch it, and I can't do that while I'm recording these comments. But yeah, thank you for your comment, and I have no clue what you're talking about. Blah Wolf, 85 says Blah Wolf. It's Blah Wolf. I've been saying Blah Wolf this whole time. It's Blah Wolf. Unless you've changed it and this is some bloody, what's it called? Mandala effect. Have you changed your name or am I just a dumbass? Blah Wolf. What? That's like the Bernstein and the Bernstein Bears. I'm tripping right now. That's usually the experience with a cable company. Yeah, I agree. They're like, we'll give you the best deal. And then you're like, well, I can't afford £100 a month. Can I get a bad deal? Yeah, of course, £160 a month. Bro, I can't afford £100 a month. Void WSS says, the next episode is hands down the funniest episode in the whole show to me. It is the World War Z one. Now, spoilers, that's the one I've just watched, right? It is, yeah, it's the one I've just watched. I liked it. I'm saying spoilers like you haven't just watched it. I'm such a dumbass. I liked it, but I didn't get the political things behind it. Like, someone got shot and killed. I didn't know about that, but I enjoyed the World War Z parts, which you would have seen if you watched it. Bubba Pajok. Cartman booing Wendy when she agreed with him was classic. I mean, what is Cartman's problem? He just loves a drama, that kid. He really, really does. So funny, though. Boo, Wendy! Boo, Wendy Testerberger, boo! Raphael Perry, 8159. I've never played Minecraft, and even I guessed it immediately because of how survival games tend to work in general. I mean, feed it something, right? I mean, I've played it. I built like a little house. A zombie came over and blew up my house and me, and then I turned it off. But yeah, feed a horse, stroke a horse. I don't know, something like that. Ikarum R8J says justice for Miss Ellen. Again, I can't remember who that is. Kenji Sanijan. The casual dickishness of the cable company seems on point. Yeah, it does. It is. They're difficult. They are always difficult. They'll always be difficult. It's ridiculous. X-Hero just comments loads of laughing faces. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for laughing at my reaction. Talikafan. Talikafan? Is that like Metallica, but you've just shortened it to be cool? Yeah, yo, dude, you like the Metallica, bruh? My apologies. Funny one. And 100 ounces of silver then was $3,300? Okay, wow. I wish I had 100 ounces of silver now. Probably won't be as much, but you know. Callum Christ says second. I mean, look, at least you're not saying first, you know what I mean? You're keeping it real. You're keeping it original. Somebody needs to comment last in this video, and then there you go. They've won. Christopher B. 2939, that was indeed full-on BS. Really wish people could stop. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I know what you're talking about there. I try really hard, and sometimes it might not come across as that when the edit sucks. And I'm aware sometimes the edit sucks, because I even comment in the comments, I'm sorry this edit sucks. You know, I go through it. I try my best. There's multiple edits, and sometimes I want to pull me eyes out, because that's how bad it is. But, you know, I try my best for you all. I really, really do. But thank you for your kind words. Crowvax1375 says, boo, Wendy, boo. And then Kyle Cameron Movie says, Eric just needs to shut up about Wendy. And then The Hard Truth says, boo, boo, Kyle Cameron Movies, boo. And Daniel Man 4057 says, the craziest thing ever, Geordie nerd for Parliament. Ah, no, you don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that, because I hate everyone. No, I mean, look, we need kinder people in Parliament, that's for sure. I agree with that. So if you're saying I'm a kind person, I should go to Parliament, then yeah. Or if it's just because I laugh a lot, people may like us. I don't know. I mean, everyone liked Boris Johnson, and he came across as a buffoon. Whether it was an act or it's actually him, we don't really know. Roso Dak says, to get more respect from Tube, you need to openly accept LBGHABCDEFG people, like, cram the message. Are you talking about, like, the LGBT community? I think, personally, like, I don't care what you are. gay, bi, straight, lesbian, trans, whatever you want to be is cool. If you're a good person, fine, great, we'll get along. Do you know what I mean? My rule is if you're a see you next Tuesday, I'm not going to like it. I don't care what your gender is, what you've got in your pants. I think the Key and Peele sketch put it best. I can't remember what it's called, but basically there's two gay guys, and one of them is actually attacking the other gay guy because he doesn't know he's gay, because he's so, like, over the top about it, and then, like, he's like, you're a homophobe this, you're a homophobe that, and then Peele kisses his boyfriend, and then Keegan Michael Key says, I'm not persecuted, I'm just an asshole. And that, for me, was really funny because, yeah, if you're an arsehole about it, I'm not going to like it. And that's straight people, gay people, bi people, trans people, lesbians, anything you want to be. If you want to be a tree, go be a tree. Do you know what I mean? Just don't be a dick about it. Just be a cool tree, my guy, or girl, or they, or them, or whatever you want to be. That's fine. I don't care. As long as you're a good person while you do it, that's all that matters to me. Because the world needs more good people. Yeah, so there you go. Video History 722 says 428, you jump on them until heart show up. Again, I've no idea what you're talking about. I'm very sorry. I Am Beta says, I always thought the Saw movies were murder porn. I will agree after the second. I think it's after the second they get, like, unnecessarily gross. The first, I know there was a lot of, like, show, don't tell. You saw little bits, but it wasn't what it become, you know? But yeah, they did delve into murder porn. Benny says, no, Saw is torture porn, a subgenre of horror based on extreme physical and mental torment. Yeah, I mean, I would agree with Benny, to be fair. It is more like torture porn. It was messed up. The first Saw is always going to be the best. It blew my mind. I loved it. Spoilers, if you haven't seen Saw, but when he gets up off the floor, peels that thing back off his head, and he's been there the whole time, and then slams the door on that guy, and the guy's like, oh, he's like, game over, and then shut the door. Like, I was in the cinema when I saw that, and wow, just wow, man. I was blown away. And then obviously they just got worse as they went on, you know what I mean? Except for the new Saw movie. I think that was quite good. But again, I don't need the ultra gore. Christopher B501. So easy to forget that the one time Wendy actually crushed on Cartman, and Cartman was momentarily bummed when she relieved the tension by snogging him hard and she didn't want to do more. I know, right? I don't think Cartman ever got over that, Gem R says. Have I seen that? Or have you just spoiled something for me? If you did, that's wrong. And if I have seen it, it's my brain. I Am Beta. The final comment says, saying I wish Jaden Smith was my kid is one of the harshest insults I've heard in a long time. Wow. I can't remember. Did I say that? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, but, this episode was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and as someone said, it's their favourite episode. It's not mine, but I do enjoy it. I have seen World Z, but I will say the other side of it I didn't know anything about as the time of recording. Obviously, I looked it up. So yeah, it was a fun episode, and I am done now. I'm going to go. Happy Halloween, guys. I will see you all again very soon for more South Park reaction videos.